One serene morning, a wise monk sat meditating by a tranquil river. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting golden hues across the rippling water. The monk's mind was calm, his breathing deep and steady. He was at peace. Suddenly, the monk felt a sharp jolt. His little wooden boat, anchored to the shore, had been struck by another vessel. The impact disrupted his meditation. He opened his eyes, his tranquility giving way to irritation. Who could be so careless, he thought, standing up and ready to admonish the intruder. But when he looked out at the river, he saw something unexpected. The boat that had collided with his own was empty. It had simply drifted downstream, carried by the gentle current. Realizing this, the monk's anger melted away as quickly as it had arisen. He sat back down, a soft smile on his lips. "The empty boat," he whispered to himself. "It holds a great lesson." From that day on, the monk used the metaphor of the empty boat in his teachings. He explained to his disciples, when someone insults you, lies to you, or hurts you, imagine them as an empty boat. Their words and actions are not about you, but a reflection of their own struggles, their own drifting currents. When we recognize this, we can let go of anger, just as I did on the river that morning. The students nodded, but one was skeptical. "Master," he said, "it's easy to remain calm when no one is actually in the boat. But what if there is someone intentionally trying to harm us?" The monk smiled. "Even if the boat is not empty, it is still drifting. The person rowing it may be lost, blinded by their own pain or ignorance. Do not take it personally. Instead, meet their anger with compassion, just as you would for someone drowning and grasping for help." The disciples sat in silence, reflecting on the wisdom of the master. From that moment, he vowed to approach life with the patience and understanding of the monk by the river. The story reminds us that most of our anger stems from how we interpret the actions of others. By seeing others' actions as the result of their own internal struggles, we can learn to let go of resentment and find inner peace.